Hi friends! In this video you will learn a powerful routine of 11 arpeggios that can take your piano skills to the next level. I am a professional pianist and teacher, and this is one of the most powerful tools I know for building strong, reliable technique. I first learned it from professors I worked with, both in Russian conservatories and here in Vienna. I've seen the results not just in my playing, but in my students as well. Once they practice this routine regularly, arpeggios in real pieces become much easier to play, and mastering them make your performance much more professional. You will find these arpeggios everywhere in classical music, for example, in Beethoven, or even in Debussy. Let me show you how it sounds. And it works for almost every level. You can play it slowly to develop control, or play it as a fast, dynamic warm-up. Plus, it's a fun and flexible way to warm up. You can even combine it with scales to spice up your daily routine. In this video, you will learn exact structure of this arpeggio routine, what chords it uses, and which fingerings to apply. And after that, we will talk how to play it, how to make it fluid, controlled, and beautiful. Please stay with me till the end, because all the technical points are connected. And once you understand them together, everything starts to click. This video is a part of a large series of essential piano technique, and it's just the beginning. So if you want to take your technique to the next level, make sure to subscribe. And if you will find this helpful, please give it a like. It helps this video to reach more people which might need them. It's a small way to support what I share here. And now let's break it down. Let's start with the notes of the chords. These arpeggios can be played starting from any note. For example, let's try playing all 11 arpeggios starting from note C. Now I'll go through, play and show you the chords: major triad, minor triad, major 6th chord, minor 6th chord, major 2nd inversion, minor 2nd inversion, 4 inversions of the dominant 7th chord, and finally the diminished 7th chord. What you are seeing in this video is just one of the techniques I use to develop strong, reliable piano skills. Of course, in one-on-one work, the progress is much faster, because everything is tailored to your specific technical challenges. So, if you are ready to real targeted results, the link to book a session is in the description box. The fingering for these arpeggios always stay the same. Let's take a look on the right hand first. We play triads in groups of 3, shifting to the next position using either 3rd, like in this case, finger, or 4th finger. The left hand follows the same mirror principle, also shifting positions using the third or the fourth finger. Four-note chords are always played with fingers 1, 2, 3, 4, and we shift to the next position every 4 notes. The same for the left hand. As you've probably noticed, these arpeggios can be adapted to start from any key, but I recommend starting either from C, since it's the most straightforward, or even better from E, because that position naturally fits the shape of the hand more comfortably. So in A major, it will sound like this. So let's focus on the technique. The most important thing a pianist should know is that you should never try to connect positions in arpeggios. Not like this. In other words, you shift the hand to the next position without linking the last note of the previous group to the first note of the next position. Wrist movements also help to play these arpeggios more smoothly. There should be a feeling of making small circular motions with the wrist. So down, up, down, slightly up, down, slightly up, down, slightly up. To start, you can practice by making a slightly bigger circle downward with your wrist. Then gradually make the movement smaller and smaller. But later on, you need to think about creating a smooth, continuous line. Also, the wrist should be slightly rotated in the direction you are moving. So if you are moving upwards, the wrist follows slightly upward, like that. If you are playing downwards, the wrist is slightly downward. Kind of the bow movement on a violin. Also, to make this arpeggio sound beautiful, try playing a crescendo going up and diminuendo going down, and add a bit of pedal, of course changing it with each harmony. Listen to how lovely it sounds, even at slow tempo. Over time, you can gradually increase tempo, but remember the most important rule: you should never feel pain or strain in your hands. If your hands get tired, that's a sign to stop for the day or to practice much more slowly and mindfully. Today, you've learned the most powerful tool, and used the right way, it can dramatically improve your technique. Working on technique is like brushing your teeth. It's a daily habit. But the truth is, when you know what you are doing, it doesn't have to take long. My motto is maximum results with minimum time. And make sure to subscribe. Everything in this channel follows that same principle. By the way, let me know in the comments which technical topic you want me to cover next. Please leave a like. This is the best way to say thank you. Thanks so much for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye.